Hi guys, Paramad22 back here again with another walkthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So we've just helped out Triss Merigold with the rat catching and taken on the landlord guy. So here we are now. We are over encumbered, so I have to try and get back to the tavern so I can drop off my few bits. So let's have a look now at the map again. So I'm 69 of 60, so I'm carrying a bit of weight. So here we go. This is it's not the tavern, so I want to get to the tavern, which is here. So I'm going to try and cross over. And then we'll continue on with that mission then after.
Everyone knows you to wear a quiver on your back, not swords, amateur.
Put a quiver on your back, not swords, amateur. Little did he realise that you're a witcher and you carry swords on your back. Now, I'll keep on going. So I've just passed that room there, which is for the mission that I'm currently going to be doing, but I just want to get rid of a few of these. The weight's a bit heavy. I can't run. I can't really fight properly when you're over encumbered.
I miss a woman's touch.
Now we're nearly at the tavern now.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Stash. We haven't actually got that much, but I'm carrying a bit. So okay, so I'm gonna drop off a few of the weapons anyway, at least. So witch hunter's sword. And drop that off. Drop that off. Drop that off. Drop that off. So I brought that down. What have we got here? So I'm going to get rid of the gauntlets, the hunting gauntlets. And I will get rid of the axeman's boots because they're not any good. What I have on is better. 63, so I'm going to get rid of the Silman Brigandine medium armor, which is 57 and 54, but the Sindarian cavalry armor is 63, so I'm going to take that and I'm going to get rid of that. And yep, okay. So let's have a look here now. Inventory. Put on this Sindarian armor. Thank you. And put on the cavalries. Thank you. Now we can get rid of these two. Also. Stash this. And stash this. Oh, very good. That's quite a bit done. So now I'm at 50 of 60. So that's a good drop of 10, which is great. So now I can proper run. Do what I need to now. So here we go. I have to do that mission.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into me area 2 goes right.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to see if I can go in here and see what the story is. Oh, okay, here we go.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed...
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though.
Alright. Let's go.
Sword. Is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Smart. Very much so. Let's have a look. Take that. We can sell all these things. Get some money in the bank. Steel ingot, yeah, I'll take that. Dumplings are handy. Now let me see something. Magic lamp. Crossbow.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
I think I'm gonna have to put on my magic lamp. Maybe. We'll have a look.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Ooh, fell down the stairs. Ooh, what's going on here? Something red there. I'll look at that in a second. Let's have a look at all these things. What can we take here? Dumpling, thank you. Ooh, what's going on here? Diamond, thank you. Take that. Cavalry gauntlets. We'll have a look down in a second. Ooh, Gambinson. It's going to be a bit heavy, I think, but we'll have a look. Few bits. Wasn't much in there, but happy enough with what I got there. There we go. Now we'll go up to the top of the building.
Put it down,
To the next
please.
floor.
That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
vampire?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Ooh, it's a bit spooky.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Not for a witcher. Drawing of a crib. So look. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Quest updated. Ragdoll.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Raspberry juice, grapes, thank you. Dark oil. No test. Oh, sounds like there's somebody above me. Dumplings.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
What's here? That was the crib. Have I been locked in?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Okay, let's try it again.
Did I scare you?
Creepy little kid.
Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make
Sarah,
a deal.
Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Pretty good. Creepy little godling pretending the house is haunted, so the banker won't move in.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
There we got a nice bit out of that house. Some nice food. Keep me going for some energy. Very good. Completed a quest. Excellent. All in all, a good day's job. Good day's work. Now,
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne, I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Truth is, we're already...
Let's get back.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get back.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Sail to Spiriga at your age. Now, the war on. You're daft. Any man will tell you that. You see? Just a notice. Just might find a man break. You, go back to your rock.
Place where I'm going? Looks like it.
Folk in this city raise your hygiene for you their personal hygiene. When I'm done with you, you'll
Upstairs I have to go.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Excuse me.
That's a rat for sure.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
So, Corrine, here we are.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I ask questions. Try to...
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my... At times, nightmare...
Okay, let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please.
Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day. Where... Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable.
I see. Do you wish to tell...
Tell you one more.
Yes, I think...
In that case, I'm listening.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, I tried to do something, but... A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where that was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add?
Okay, well, that's the last one then.
Yes, there's some...
All right. Tell...
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment we'd been separated, I knew she was in danger. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has ability.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. I see. Do you...
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone...
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think...
If Ciri couldn't find...
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They like...
Yeah. It's Dandelion.
Dreamt of a swallow at first.
At times the dreams can multiply.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and...
The Rosemarian time? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Very good. Let's get out of here.
Boys are glad. See your trousers.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the pupils, they've seen better.
Yeah. So that's part of that one there where we just met with Corinne and she helped us there with a dream to find Dandelion.
Help some
happening here?
fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the wish you're for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Oh, just give him the gold.
Fine, take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Now guys, we just finished that mission there, as I was saying a few moments ago, just there with Corinne and the Dreaming. Now we have to go find Dandelion at the Rosemary and Thyme. So thanks for watching, and follow again for the next video where we'll be going to the Rosemary and Thyme to talk to Dandelion and see what he knows about Ciri. And everybody, see you again soon. Have a great day.